Hi, welcome back to our flight trip from Finland to Germany during the COVID summer 2020. So far everything went well. We started early morning from Tampere-Pirkkala and landed westernmost airfield of Finland to Marienhamn. And then we got the invitation to have a coffee in Tower, which sounded really great, and actually it was really great to meet the guys who are doing their profession in aviation. But he had also bad news or something that was unexpected for us. We had made a PPR request to Norway, to Torp airport, and unfortunately we were not able to continue to Norway at that time. So we went to coffee in the Tower in Marienhamn, and during our coffee break we got information that ATC supervisor was called to Marienhamn to inform that our time window what we were planning to use to arrive to Torp was wrong. Even though we had PPR filed, that was unfortunately made by telephone, that actually the way how it should be done. But it's not for Tower, it's for services where you talk then. And the main issue in Torp is that they have really small parking area for visitors. And they have to reserve this parking space for visitors in case there comes some visitors. So we had that parking permission for 24 hours, and we informed that we are able to make our refueling by ourselves, since we have right kind of a credit card to make operation just by ourselves, so we don't need any kind of services or ground handling. And actually also on Torp's website there was information that ground handling is not necessary, planes less than maximum take weight less than 2,000 kilograms, and we have approximately 900 kilograms lighter airplane that we were operating. Anyway, we tried to reach the Tower of Torp, but some reason AIP of Norway does not carry the phone numbers directly to Tower, so we were really hard way to find the Tower number. And we tried a different kind of ATC numbers to reach the guys who are responsible of Torp. And finally we reached Cardinal in Oslo, and they actually handed over a direct telephone number for Tower operator in Torp. And then we called to Torp, and they said that yes, he's working in a Tower, but the services is not open, and that means that the airfield is closed, even though we were prepared for self-services. Well, that meant that we have two choices to make. We wait an additional 3 hours before we are able to start from Finland in order to arrive a little bit later to Torp when the services is open. That was not the best plan for us, since there was a weather front coming from Atlantic towards us, and we wanted to avoid that. We should start right away. So in aviation there's always good to have a plan B, and we actually had that plan B to go via Gothenburg. And even Tower controller was a little bit surprised, I think, when I pull out ready-made trip kit to Gothenburg, even with the PPR accepted to Gothenburg and so on. And to Gothenburg, we are not able to change our destination in our flight plan. That's the normal case. But you have to file a new additional or new flight plan in order to change your final destination in the flight plan. We had this Gothenburg already made in our plan as an alternative, but that's not the case, that you are not able to change the flight plan itself so that it goes to the final destination to Gothenburg. Instead, you have to file a new flight plan in order to be able to fly. So we made that immediately so that we are able to start as soon as possible. And we have to wait a little bit time because you're not allowed to exit the Finnish airspace before 60 minutes has passed after you have filed the flight plan.
Mariehamn traffic, Oscar Hotel November Alpha Lima is about to line up runway 21.
Copy that, and where are you heading?
We will head to Sweden, to Oglov reporting point.
Copy that. Heading flight 5999.
Mariehamn traffic, Oscar Hotel November Alpha Lima is lining up runway 21.
Lima, report later on when and if you're able to try to maintain 3,000 feet again.
We will report when maintaining 3,000 feet again. Oscar Alpha Lima. Oscar Alpha Lima, maintaining 3,000 feet again, and we will pass Tepe a little south to the rain overhead Tepe.
Oscar Alpha Lima, Roger, continue on 3,000 feet, and you may proceed further southbound if you like.
We'll continue 3,000 feet, Oscar Alpha Lima.
Alma Pola 302, contact tower 118.505.
18525, Pola 302, bye.
Yeah.
Kato muuten, tuot tulee vettä ihan kunnolla.
Tulee.
Etelässähän näyttää ainakin vielä hyvältä. Kauhean kivahan se olisi, kun sä saisit sinne sen meille säätä näkyviin.
Oscar Alpha Lima, Stockholm.
Oscar Alpha Lima, go ahead.
Oscar Alpha Lima, due to the weather condition, a little CB, and we are runway 12 at Bromma. You descend below controlled airspace and stay east of Bromma control zone. That's 2,000 feet or below right now.
We have to descend to 2,000 feet and contact to Bromma Tower. Can you give me Bromma frequency?
Oscar Alpha Lima, of course. I will give it later on. You can start descend now 2,000 feet or below.
I will start to descend, but actually those clouds are overhead Tebbi and overhead Bromma, I think is rather good weather.
Oscar Alpha Lima, I understand, but it's also we have traffic from Bromma Airport, so that's the reason for the descent.
We'll descend to 2,000 feet, Oscar Alpha Lima.
Määrätynlainen röykkä.
Oh.
Oscar Alpha Lima, you can contact Bromma Tower now, 118.105.
05. To Bromma, 118.105, Oscar Alpha Lima.
Oscar Hotel November Alpha Lima, Bromma.
Maintaining 1,500 feet and request pass your control zone on that altitude toward Göteborg.
Oscar Alpha Lima cleared to cross through control zone 1,500 feet or below, QNH is 1008.
Clearance 1,500 feet or below on QNH 1008, Oscar Alpha Lima.
Oscar Alpha Lima, for information, thunderstorms right now west and northwest.
3000 feet or below towards Costa on your TMA on coordinates 1008, Oscar Alpha Lima.
Oscar Alpha Lima, did I understand you want to divert to Skavsta?
No, we are not diverting to Skavsta as an airfield, but we are flying towards that to avoid the weather front on our north side.
Oscar Alpha Lima, I understand. Thank you.
Menee ihan hebreaksi. Siis Ruotsin kartassa. Missä täällä on taajuudet?
Onhan sieltä ajuksi vaikka kuinka vitusti.
Skavsta, approach Oscar Hotel November Alpha Lima.
Hotel November Alpha Lima, Hotel Control.
Oscar Hotel Alpha Lima, we are requesting 3000 feet to pass your TMA towards Göteborg. We have to divert a little bit south to the northern thunderstorm.
Oscar Hotel November Alpha Lima Radio. You have a block clearance between 2000 and 3000 feet in Östgöta TMA, QNH 1008.
We are able to use 3000 feet between 2000 feet on coordinates 1008 on your TMA, Oscar Alpha Lima.
And Oscar Alpha Lima, report when you're free from build-ups, so you can turn towards Göteborg.
We will report when we are able to turn back to Oakhurst, Oscar Alpha Lima. Oscar Alpha Lima, can you please read me weather information METAR for Säve or Landvetter?
Call back shortly. Oscar Hotel November Alpha Lima, METAR for Landvetter, wind 230 6 knots, value between 200 and 260 degrees, visibility 10 kilometers, cloud scattered 3,800 feet.
Thank you, Oscar Alpha Lima.
Eikö se ole ihan järkevää?
Oscar Hotel November Alpha Lima, Metaport Säve, wind 220 6 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, cloud view 3,400 feet, entry 16, 2.9 QNH, and they are QNH 1007.
Okay, thank you, Oscar Alpha Lima. Sweden Control, Oscar Hotel November Alpha Lima.
Oscar Hotel November Alpha Lima, go ahead.
We are nearby Finspång, maintaining 2,500 feet on coordinates 1007, Oscar Alpha Lima.
Oscar Hotel November Alpha Lima, Roger, and I got no reported traffic in your area.
Thank you, Oscar Alpha Lima.
Confirm you are proceeding VFR.
Yes, we are flying VFR regulations, Oscar Alpha Lima. Sweden Control, Oscar Alpha Lima. Is Carport Tower open or can we stay on your frequency?
Oscar Alpha Lima, Carsport Tower is closed.
Okay, can we pass through restriction area Romeo 22 Delta?
Oscar Alpha Lima, receiver 22 Delta is not active and you are permitted to cross.
We are permitted to cross, Oscar Alpha Lima.
Se puhuu selkeästi.
Kyllä.
Tuossa oli välissä vähän semmoista, mistä mä en oikeesti ymmärtänyt.
Oscar Alpha Lima, are we able to climb to 3,000 feet?
Oscar Alpha Lima, no reported traffic is 3,000 feet in uncontrolled airspace.
We will climb to 3,000 feet, Oscar Alpha Lima.
Oscar Alpha Lima. Oscar Hotel November Alpha, for further traffic information, I suggest you call Sweden instead, 128.630.
Were you calling us Oscar Hotel November Alpha Lima and to change the frequency 128.63?
Oscar November Alpha Lima, that is correct. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Oscar Alpha Lima. Oscar Alpha Lima, Bohus inbound.
Oscar Alpha Lima, cleared approach runway 19er.
Clear for approach runway 19er. Is it okay to lose left base?
Oscar Alpha Lima, approved. Report left base.
Will report left base, Oscar Alpha Lima.
7 Tower, Sierra Yankee Alpha approaching base.
Sierra Yankee Alpha, wind 230 degrees 8 knots, runway 19er, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 19er, Sierra Yankee Alpha.
Oscar Alpha Lima joining left base 19er for landing.
Oscar Alpha Lima, wind is 210 degrees 8 knots, runway 19er, clear to land.
Runway 19er, clear to land, Oscar Alpha Lima.
Hyvä, että onkin.
Oscar Alpha Lima on ground 39er, first right, Bravo into apron.
We'll locate the runway right from this location. Is it okay?
Yes, it's okay.
We received outstanding services from ATCs throughout Sweden airspace. And after landing in Säve, we make the refueling and also try to make also the flight plan towards Denmark. And then all the way to Germany. If you like to hear more about this trip, please subscribe and leave comments below.